let this sit for about 15 minutes and it should get hot enough and we'll pour it. All right, so while that heats up, let me explain to you what I'm doing here. So I had a suggestion from Wendy. I'll put her comment right up here to use a purple and a yellow glow in the dark. So that's what we're going to do today. Not really sure how it's going to turn out, but let's get back to it because I think this stuff's about hot. All right, here we go. Let's get it inside the pressure pot and then we'll pour the rest. See you tomorrow. I know that's a lot of resin on the outside, but it's kind of like what I want. I want more of that resin, the purple and stuff, going into the wood, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So we're going to leave it like this. Uh-oh. I see some area where it started trying to crack, but it didn't. So fill that with CA glue. So that little cracked V is giving me a little bit of hard trouble, and I don't have any thin CA glue. So Total Boats sent me this, and it's their CA glue. So let's go ahead and try their thin. There's thick, medium, and there's their thin right there. And then they send you a bottle of this accelerator too. I've had this for a year now. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot and try it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if I can bring you in here to see it. Big giant cracks in here because it got too hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go put resin in here, purple resin, and we're going to see if we can fill these holes. This might delay my video. All right, Wendy, I appreciate your suggestion for the color. She asked for the purple and glow-in-the-dark yellow, and I think this thing came out pretty nice. It's got the little greens and then the purple. You really can't see the yellow. You can a little bit if you look at it, but if you're glancing at it, it's just purple. It does have some issues, though, and one of them is a large crack that is right in the bowl right there. You guys saw me try to fix it. It is pronounced. You can actually see it. So may not go up on my website. If it does, it'll go up for a drastically reduced amount. It also need to refinish the outside of this. So I'm going to end up refinishing the outside of this before whatever I do with it, I do with it. Otherwise, it came out fairly well. I'm pretty excited about doing all the different colors and stuff. So if you have an idea of a color or an idea of a project you'd like me to do, head down to the comments, put it in there. I respond to every single one of my comments. So whatever you put down there, I'm going to respond to. Unless you're mean, I probably won't. Well, I'll probably respond to you anyway, being mean back. But who knows? Anyways, I'm pretty amped up right now. I had a dream about a project I want to do. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if I can. Although I've got 3 other projects sitting over here that I'm halfway through, I may try that one. Anyways, I do have another project for hopefully next week that's sitting over on the bench. Another suggestion from a subscriber, 3 colors this time. And and the casting came out pretty awesome. I think I'm going to call it cosmic. All right, I'm rambling now. Too much coffee in the system. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could hit that thumbs up button, share the video. Oh, and if you think I deserve it, hit that subscribe button. If not, that's okay. 90% of my people that watch the videos aren't even subscribed. That's all right with me. Love to get to 100,000 subscribers, but might not be in the cards. Anyways, I appreciate you, and until next video, stay cool. And with that, that one is in the books. Lots of issues with this, the cracks. You can see the crack in there. You'll see better photos of this in some video. But there is a definite crack right here. There are some marks around the lips. I've got to re-sand around the lips. I wanted to get this video out to you guys. But I appreciate the suggestion on the colors. As you'll see at the end, it looks really cool. I've got some photos in the dark too, and it is pretty amazing. You just got to get a lot of light to it. So I'm going to keep taking some suggestions from subscribers. If you have an idea of what colors you want to do, you want to see, go ahead and head down to the comments and put it in there. I've got another one on the table over there from another subscriber, a suggestion. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you watching the videos. If you think I deserved it, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. And until next video,